Welcome back to Venture Onward, your go-to place for all things pop culture and comics. In today's video, we're diving into the thrilling story of DC's Absolute Power event as a game-changer for the DC Universe. Get ready, DC fans. The Absolute Power event is set to shake the very foundations of the DC Universe like never before. Penned by veteran writer Mark Waid and illustrated by Dan Mora, this upcoming event promises to redefine what it means to be a superhero in the DC continuity. In Absolute Power, Waid and Mora are taking a bold approach by stripping away the powers and weapons of DC's iconic heroes. This pivotal storyline isn't just about physical challenges, it delves deep into the emotional and psychological toll on superheroes when faced with unprecedented threats. Characters like Green Arrow find themselves making unexpected alliances, while Superman grapples with shocking consequences that could alter his trajectory forever. The stakes are high from the outset, with Absolute Power #1 hitting readers with unexpected twists and turns that set the stage for even more dramatic developments in subsequent issues. Waid, known for his intricate storytelling and deep characterizations, emphasizes the personal stakes for each hero as they confront loss and vulnerability on a scale they've never experienced before. In an exclusive interview with Newsarama, Waid shared insights into his creative process and the thematic underpinnings of Absolute Power. Unlike previous cosmic scale events, Waid grounds this narrative in a very human struggle, the balance between power and responsibility. He explores complex themes through characters like Amanda Waller, who challenges the unchecked authority of superheroes with drastic measures that blur the line between protector and oppressor. Waller's role in orchestrating events to neutralize superheroes raises poignant questions about media manipulation and public perception, resonating with contemporary issues in our own world. Waid deftly weaves these themes into a superhero narrative that remains true to its fantastical roots while offering thought-provoking commentary on societal issues. Absolute Power also marks a shift in focus towards lesser-known heroes stepping into the spotlight. Characters like John Kent and Nightwing rise to prominence, showcasing their resilience and leadership in the face of adversity. Waid's narrative choices not only highlight these characters' strengths but also underscore the interconnectedness of DC's vast universe. Accompanied by Dan Mora's dynamic artwork, Absolute Power is visually stunning, capturing the intensity and gravity of each moment. Mora's ability to render a multitude of characters with clarity and emotion enhances the impact of Waid's narrative, making each page a visual feast for readers. As Absolute Power unfolds, expect monumental changes that will reverberate throughout the DC Universe for years to come. Waid hints at multiple story arcs and character developments stemming from this event, promising a future where nothing will be the same for DC's iconic heroes. With Absolute Power #1 slated for release soon, anticipation is high among fans eager to witness the dawn of a new era in DC Comics. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the world of superheroes, Absolute Power promises an exhilarating ride filled with suspense, intrigue, and unforgettable moments that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Stay tuned as Absolute Power reshapes the DC Universe in ways you never imagined. This is one event you won't want to miss. In other news, DC Comic News, Will Reeve, journalist and ABC News correspondent, is set to make a special cameo appearance in James Gunn's upcoming Superman film, a project that pays homage to both the iconic superhero and the actor who immortalized him, Christopher Reeve. Christopher Reeve achieved legendary status portraying Superman and his alter ego Clark Kent in the first 4 Superman movies, marking his greatest commercial success. Now, his youngest son Will Reeve will step into the DC Universe, playing a TV reporter in Gunn's highly anticipated DC Studios movie. Currently filming in Cleveland, Ohio, the production has attracted attention from local reporters, who captured behind-the-scenes moments, including Reeve's involvement in a significant scene. David Corenswet takes on the mantle of Superman in this latest cinematic revival, penned and directed by James Gunn, who co-heads DC Studios under Warner Brothers. The film is scheduled to hit theaters on July 11, 2025. Promising a fresh take on the beloved superhero narrative. Will Reeve and his siblings Matthew and Alexandra have recently been connected to the superhero legacy through the documentary Super/Man, directed by Ian Bonnotte and Peter Attedghi. The documentary explores Christopher Reeve's life, from his rise to Hollywood stardom to the life-changing accident in 1995 that left him paralyzed. Christopher Reeve passed away in 2004, leaving behind a lasting legacy. Reflecting on their father's life, Will Reeve shared poignant memories, particularly of the post-accident years that defined their relationship. The Reeve children, featured in Super/Man, found the documentary's portrayal moving and insightful, offering a cinematic tribute to their father's enduring influence. In a recent interview, the Reeve children were asked about Christopher Reeve's digital cameo in Warner Brothers' The Flash, which referenced his iconic Superman portrayal within the multiverse. They expressed appreciation but noted they hadn't seen the film or been involved in its production. Will Reeve's role in James Gunn's Superman marks a new chapter in their family's connection connection to the superhero's legacy, signaling a positive synergy between the Reeve family and Warner Brothers as Superman continues to soar in popular culture. As excitement builds for both the upcoming film and the documentary's theatrical release, scheduled for this fall with Fathom Events, DC Studios, and Warner Brothers are poised to celebrate Christopher Reeve's legacy in ways that resonate with fans old and new alike. Meanwhile, Blue Beetle star shares hopes for upcoming animated series. Xolo Mariduena, known for his role in the now-defunct DC Extended Universe film, expresses enthusiasm about the upcoming Blue Beetle animated series. Speaking on his Lone Lobos podcast, Mariduena discusses his excitement and aspirations for the show, reflecting on the potential to explore Jamie Reyes' character in depth across different mediums. Mariduena is thrilled about the revival of Blue Beetle on TV screens following the positive reception of the titular film. "Wowza, Blue Beetle is back. I'm so excited," Mariduena exclaimed. He sees the animated series as a chance to further develop Jamie Reyes as a superhero, emphasizing the opportunity to explore long-format storytelling unique to television. Warner Brothers Animation and DC Studios are currently developing the Blue Beetle animated series, with Angel Manuel Soto, the director of the Blue Beetle film, serving as an executive producer. The series will tell its own story separate from the movie, expanding on Jamie Reyes' adventures with the Scarab artifact and his transformation into Blue Beetle. Released in August last year, the Blue Beetle film faced challenges at the box office but garnered positive reviews from critics and audiences alike. Despite its financial performance, the film contributed to the character's ongoing presence in the DC universe, as confirmed by DC Studios co-CEO James Gunn. #I'm so excited. Blue Beetle star shares hopes for upcoming animated series. Xolo Mariduena, known for his role in the now-defunct DC Extended Universe film, expresses enthusiasm about the upcoming Blue Beetle animated series. Speaking on his Lone Lobos podcast, Mariduena discusses his excitement and aspirations for the show, reflecting on the potential to explore Jamie Reyes' character in depth across different mediums. Mariduena is thrilled about the revival of Blue Beetle on TV screens following the positive reception of the titular film. "Wowza, Blue Beetle is back. I'm so excited," Mariduena exclaimed. He sees the animated series as a chance to further develop Jamie Reyes as a superhero, emphasizing the opportunity to explore long-format storytelling unique to television. Regarding Jamie's portrayal in the animated series, Mariduena hopes to see a focus on his character's love for anime, suggesting that the animation style should reflect this aspect of his personality. "In an animated show, if they do the suit right in animated, I wonder if it's going to look exactly like the movie suit did or if it's going to, depending on what the art style, if it's going to look a little bit different," he shared, speculating on the visual direction for the series. Warner Brothers Animation and DC Studios are currently developing the Blue Beetle animated series, with Angel Manuel Soto, the director of the Blue Beetle film, serving as an executive producer. The series will tell its own story separate from the movie, expanding on Jamie Reyes' adventures with the Scarab artifact and his transformation into Blue Beetle. Released in August last year, the Blue Beetle film faced challenges at the box office but garnered positive reviews from critics and audiences alike. Despite its financial performance, the film contributed to the character's ongoing presence in the DC universe, as confirmed by DC Studios co-CEO James Gunn. No specific release date has been announced for the Blue Beetle animated series, but fans can stream the original film on Max to revisit Jamie Reyes' superhero origins.